back. Well, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We are, I believe, right where we left off. I think we were gonna do the little murder mystery quest thing. Those are completed quests. Okay, I've spoken to Carius Ranulus, an investigator for the Bruma City Watch, at the crime scene. He says that Renal slipped into the house undetected and killed the vampire in his sleep around noon. The wife wasn't home as she works during the day. Excuse me. Also, the body of an unidentified beggar has been found stashed in Braden's house. I should question Braden's wife if I want to investigate further. Okay.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Okay, calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainil Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainil, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainil convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Okay. Evidence looks kind of bad.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainil character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Okay. Tell me about Rainil, or as much as you know.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay, well...
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Cool. So, if we... He doesn't have the face of a vampire. Or as wrinkled of a face, anyway.
Hello.
And he doesn't really have red eyes. Okay. Repeated tampering with Brandon's corpse is a crime and will alert authorities. Okay, well, I'm not going to touch that then.
Excuse me.
Can I go down here? Okay. So... Thief of Virtue, some bills.
Hello.
Excuse me.
I don't think the guards will know, will they?
Sorry. Oh, you're
Oh.
back. So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
No, not yet. Do you know where Raynal is?
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Raynal. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynal is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
Okay. So you've heard from other officials.
Keep up the good work, I suppose.
That he is indeed a vampire hunter. Interesting.
Hello. Go ahead.
Do you know who Raynal is?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynal slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Good day.
Interesting.
Do you need something? Go ahead, please.
Raynal?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Brew. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile... He seemed to be such a...
Okay, well that didn't help. Exact same dialogue. Let's go to... I think...
Hi there.
Which one is an inn? Is it this one? Sucks that M doesn't pull up the map. That's really annoying. Okay, guild. I think the Nordwinds is a an inn. Looks like an armor. Well, I guess I could talk to the shopkeepers.
How are you? Go on.
Raynal?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as he seemed...
Okay, doesn't help.
Stop talking.
What do you want? Yes, the vampire. Take care.
Well, all of them are saying the exact same thing, so that is kind of suspicious. Okay, it's telling me to go back to the house.
Hello.
Stop!
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I know it said repeated, but...
Hello.
Definitely looks like there was some sort of fight. Maybe he was eating at the time?
Oh, you're back.
But how would he get a body in here? The alluring gaze. Huh. And a handbill. We'll do either at Novorma We'll do whatever it takes to make the sale. Okay, we have the Thief of Virtue here. And an Alluring Gaze spell. Okay. Some boots. Clothes. All I found is one Alluring Gaze spell. That doesn't really bode vampire. Because why would he need it if he was a vampire?
Hello.
So,
Yes.
I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either.
Okay.
Keep up the...
Do you have any more questions? I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
So, books. Okay, don't know if that marking's normally there on the carpet.
Oh, you're back. Excuse me.
I think there's an inn down here. Yeah.
What can I do?
Raynal.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Have a look at my wares. Make it quick.
Okay. So, oh man, it's hard to tell. So, he definitely doesn't like boast. He loves bribe, well, he loves coerce. Doesn't like jokes. Or jokes is kind of mid. Likes that.
Yes, whatever you say.
Okay, think we'll
That's a bit.
that.
You're a big fat liar. Blah. No more. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. No more. You're frightening me. Blah. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's a bit. Sure, that's blah. Whatever you want. Yes. Don't be silly. You're full of it. Sure. No more. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Don't be. You're full of it. See? You're good.
Okay,
I
right.
usually don't give out that kind of... Good journey. What can I do?
Come on, my dude. Come on.
Tell me more. That'll get you something.
Raynor.
I usually don't give out that kind...
Oh, actually... I can use the spell of disposition that I got. Yeah, the alluring gaze.
What can I do?
Raynor.
I usually don't give out that kind of info.
Oh, come on.
What can I interest you in? I'm listening. Thank you. How kind. Not whatever. I'm not buying that one. That's not bad.
Raynor.
Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
Oh, thank you.
I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Thank you. Entered Reynolds' room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. No. Nothing. Ooh, a book. Okay, discovered a small journal in Reynolds' room at the inn. It seems like he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact in some sort of alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Galborne. I need to find out more about Galborne to confirm my suspicions about Reynol. Olav may be able to help. Okay, we'll take it. Man, these quests are cool, but then they're costing me way too much money.
Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynol told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Thank you.
Just look for me if you need...
Skingrad. Like, nearby is a bit of an overstatement. Like, that's pretty far to get that information in that short period of a time. That's very suspicious. So.
Oh, you're back.
Curious.
So, any...
Yes, Gelborne. Or Geliborn.
How do you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Okay. Back to where we were.
Hi there.
What's up? Sorry. Okay, 1 hour.
I've much to tell you. Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Okay, let's go.
Please hurry.
Guess we could... Oh, we'll just fast travel out to the stables. Okay, so we need to go north. Actually, it'll be faster to go this way. Guess I could get my horse. The horse is going to be over here.
Good afternoon.
Oh, why does it register like I'm stealing it? Is that one not my horse?
Good to see you.
Are you my horse? No? Okay. I don't want to steal that just in case. I don't want to take it. So I'll just walk. What's this? Oh, these are the things that give you the Daedric weapons, aren't they? They give you Daedric weapons. What does it give me? A dagger and some gauntlets. Cool. Crash. Yep. Oh. Oblivion, Oblivion, Oblivion. I guess I'll just go to the cave and start this off at the next episode at the cave. So I'll see you there. Bye.